Hi.
Hi.
So, what attracted you to the role of Mia?
The role of Mia is a pretty juicy role. I get to do a lot of stuff in this movie. I get to go through a lot of different stages, and I get to play practically 3 different parts, and that was really exciting. And it's not a typical scream queen in a horror film. In a way, the boys are the scream queens in this movie, and I get to be an action hero.
I was going to say, I was very jealous of your last line that you got to say in the movie. It was really cool how she is, you know, such a powerful female lead in the film. Were you a fan of the original movie?
I hadn't heard of it before I was sent the script, but after I got the job, I watched the movie, and I am a big fan.
And I was wondering, how difficult were the scenes with all the gore and the prosthetics, and with scenes like when you're throwing up blood, were those scenes that had to be done in one take?
Some of them, yeah, and it was, you had to be pretty technically acute, because if you screwed up, we didn't use CGI, it would take a long time to reset up the shot and clean up the blood or whatever. At one point when I was throwing up blood, vomit, whatever that orange liquid is, all over Olivia's face, it shot my head back and we got barf everywhere because the pressure was so strong. But all of the horrible things we went through in this movie were hard to shoot. But I guess that's what makes a good horror film, is watching actors be tortured relentlessly.
Yeah. Were there ever any times where you actually felt genuinely freaked out on set?
Not like scared, like not spooked out, but I was scared to be buried alive. That you have to get yourself, you have to be pretty zen and like somehow breathe and calm yourself down and know that you're gonna be okay. That was the hardest.
And what was the best part you found about being in a horror movie?
I guess what's fun about being in a horror movie is the fans. People love horror films, and even if that means that they're skeptical of our film, I like that they're paying attention and that it makes people feel so strongly one way or another. It means it has to be important, or something good has to be in there for people to care so much.
And lastly, do you have a favourite horror movie?
I think The Shining is my favorite horror movie.
It's a good one.
Yeah. Thank you.
So thank you.